Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the brand new Battlegrounds drop coming out today here in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM Battlegrounds Challengers with some interesting names for sure. I gotta say, like, there's some cards in here that are going to be solid. The top tier cards are not, in my opinion, the most exciting, to be honest, in terms of how good they're likely to be in 2K anyway, with Luka and Shaq. We'll see. And then, I mean, there's other good cards in this drop for sure. Pink Diamond LeBron's obviously awesome. There's some good cards. I would say it's not nearly as exciting as content as what we got last week, but that's not hugely surprising, to be completely honest. So we'll see. We're going to break down everything in today's drop. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's take a look at what these cards are looking like. What did I just click on? I just clicked on an ad or something accidentally. My bad. Anyways, moving on. This Eve's Missy, 7 foot with a 7'2" wingspan, starting us off. 86 speed, 95 standing, 90 driving dunk, 93 interior, 96 block, but a 33 ball and a 50 mid range. 33, 60, oh sorry, 60 mid. Still, that is not going to cut it at all, obviously. The shooting ability there is not going to work. But otherwise, I mean, he looks like a great inside big and stuff for an Amethyst. He's big, he's fast, great defender, great dunker, but no shooting at all is like that's going to be a no-go, for me at least. Will Riley's a 6'9" shooting guard with 6'9" wingspan. That's big size, but only a 75 driving dunk. Defensively, he's kind of 86 feet, 87 3 ball. His jumper's on quick. I have no idea if this is a good jump shot or not. Looks okay-ish, I would say, for an Amethyst shooting guard. I don't think he's bad, but I don't know. He's probably not anything special either. You have Patty Mills, who is 6 foot with a 6'2" wingspan. Obviously, fun jump shot. We know Patty Mills' shot is fun and good, but his SIGs are not particularly impressive, and he plays no defense with 40 driving dunk as well. If you want a Patty Mills type card to use offensively for fun, just go get Pink Diamond Brandon Jennings for free from the festival. I think that would be my recommendations in that respect. Noah Penda, 6'7" at small forward, 88 speed, 87 3, 85 driving dunk. Defensively pretty good, 90 feet perimeter and interior. That looks good. His jumper's going to be solid if Najee Marshall upper is good, which I don't know. Speaking of Najee Marshall, he has been absolutely hooping in real life. He deserves to get a card in my team. Like a Moments card would be awesome, but just in general, a card for Najee Marshall. As a Mavs fan, he should get a card. He's been absolutely balling. 86 speed, 88 3, 85 driving dunk. Defensively looks legitimately good for Julian Strawther. This card's going to be fun if his animations are decent, which they're a Dame escape. Garland dribble style is nice. Brunson dragback's not as good as it was last year, but not terrible. His jumper's going to be good. He's not as good as his all-star Pink Diamond was last year by any means, but I think he's going to be a decently fun Amethyst as well. And then Jedi Broom is a dog as an Amethyst. 86 speed, 84 3, 85 standing, 80 driving. Defensively pretty well-rounded. Got 24 total badges, including a good amount of good ones, to be honest. Chris Bosh base, Julius Randle upper on quick is probably pretty solid too. I would say overall that card looks, I mean, legitimately pretty solid in my opinion, at least. I'm not opposed to that card by any means. He looks pretty solid on paper to me. Moving on, we have Elizabeth Williams, who is a WNBA card, 6'3" big. I mean, I'm not going to use a 6'3" big. If you want an Amethyst big to use that from the WNBA anyway. Use Kalani Brown from last week. 7 foot with a 7 foot wingspan for Tyler Zeller. 93 speed, or sorry, 70. Why did I say 93? 79 speed, 83, 85 standing, 80 driving. Defensively kind of honestly not great. Colin Sexton upper is probably a nice jump shot, but I don't know. Not a great looking diamond. Seth Curry, 6'2", great shooter. Doesn't really do anything else particularly well. Sigs wise, not particularly impressive. Not a great diamond there either. Maurice Taylor, I skipped Armored Caspi, I'll come right back. 82 3, 85 driving dunk, 89 speed, 87 agility. Defensively, legitimately good. Default swing KD upper is probably pretty good too. I mean, he's not the worst. He's not the best. I think he's okay. His jumper's not bad, but I don't know. That card doesn't really impress me. Omri Caspi, 6'9" with a 6'9" wingspan. Elite shooter. His Pink Diamond was a beast last year. This card is missing some badges for sure. Only 16 total badges, but an elite shooter. Handles for days, lightning launch, and 3 defensive badges added. He's like pretty decent. I mean, not horrible at all, I would say. I would say with the Trey escape, Vince dragback, and what is likely a very good jumper, if it's anything like last year's jumper, this is a legitimately pretty good card. Now, he's going to need a lot of badges, and he's still not that badged, even if you do add badges to him. But fun shooting guard, I would say. KPJ, speaking of fun factor, really fun point guard. 6'4" with a 6'9" wingspan, 89 speed, 92 3, 90 dunk. Defensively, not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. KPJ on quick. This card is going to be a budget bucket. I'll say that. His jumper's always really nice. KD escape pro dribble style. Leaving LaMelo behind the back's not that bad. I would say overall, pretty darn fun offensive card is KPJ. That's going to be a good option. And then James Jones is 6'8", 7'2" wingspan, 85 speed, 96'3". Defensively very good. Or not very good. That's obviously, guys. And defensively, not trash. For a James Jones card, it's decent defensively. I think he's got Curry behind the back. He does. He's got a great jumper and Curry behind the back. And Kobe escape. Another, speaking of fun option. I mean, him, Omri Caspi, and KPJ all look legitimately good. Needs handles for days and lightning launch, and then I guess a movable on-ball menace and pick dodger probably are the three that I would add. He'll still be missing a few badges you really want, even after adding those. But if you add those badges to him, that is a really fun offensive card as well. And then Betnija, I don't know if I'm going to pronounce that right, Laney Hamilton, is a 92 speed, 6-foot shooting guard. I mean, a 6-foot shooting guard, whatever. Anyways, Jerry Lucas. I gotta go a little faster on these cards. This is gonna be a long video. 6'8" with a 6'11" wingspan. He's pretty well rounded. His jumper wasn't good last year. Gordon Hayward upper is not great, honestly. Casey Paves is really good. His SIGs aren't great, though. If the upper isn't good, which I don't think it's that great, it's going to kind of mess up his jumper. So I don't think he's that good, to be totally honest, but stats and badges are pretty solid. LeBron's obviously a dog. 33 total base badges. Add 5 badges to him. Everything but, like, I would probably say mini marksman and hook specialist. He's going to be extremely complete. His stats are still awesome. They're not as good as other LeBron stats, but they're still really good. I would expect this card will likely be decently expensive at first, but he'll probably become more inexpensive as the day progresses and moving on into tomorrow and stuff. He's going to get pulled pretty often, so that's going to create a much higher quantity for this card than a lot of other options. So while he is a very desirable card, a lot of people are going to want LeBron. Just be patient. I'm sure he's not going to be that expensive. That's what I'll say. Absolute stud, though. No doubt about that. Larry Hughes, 6'5" with a 6'8" wingspan at point guard. He's legitimately solid defensively, but if he had a higher interior, higher strength, stuff like that, that would be nice. 87'3", 80 driving dunk. His jumper is decent. I've played against this card a couple times when he was a hidden gem. I did think he was decent, but the low interior, low block does kind of hold him back a little bit for me. Kayla McBride is a 5'11" shooting guard. Again, I'm not really that concerned about that. John Starks is a 6'5" point guard as well. 2 6'5" pink diamond point guards today. Great defender as well with low interior. It's like pretty similar, honestly, to Larry Hughes. He's got great shooting ability, really nice shooting badges too, 90 dunk as well. I mean, honestly, on paper, this card looks really good besides the low interior. Does he have any SIGs? D-book dribble style, or sorry, D-book escape, Dame behind the back, Curry drive. Not the best, honestly. I know his shot's decent, but I don't think that card's that insane. Jerry Lucas, speaking of shooters, absolute strap. 90 standing, 90 driving, defensively legitimately pretty good, 82 speed. His shot's phenomenal. I would say Levine escape, LeBron behind the back, basic dribble style. It's not going to be ideal movement-wise, though. And he is missing a lot of badges. And he's only 6'8" at the power forward position, so not that amazing. And then Adam Morrison is, I don't know, 6'8" with 7-foot wingspan. Another fun, shoot small forward option. Offensively good with that Kobe escape and a really nice release. He's got 95'3", 90 speed, 85 driving dunk. Defensively, not bad. Pretty good all-around badges too. Like 31 total base badges is not bad. He's gonna be pretty good. I think Morrison is a fun offensive card. His shot is good, so not bad there. Kelsey Plum, 5'8" point guard. She does, to be fair, have Curry escape quite behind the back. Fun offensive card probably, but 5'8" is just too small, obviously, to be very good at all. John Morant is 98 speed, 92'3", 99 dunk. Defensively, pretty decent. If he was bigger than 6'2", he'd be good, but release on quick is solid. His movement's not bad. I mean, he's got a really good escape. Kawhi's step back isn't that great, though. I would say overall, fun offensive card, great slasher and stuff, but a bit too small to really be super duper meta. Dwight Howard is 6'10" with a 7'4" wingspan, 95 speed, 98 standing and driving. Amazing defender. He honestly is very similar to his pink diamond, though. They both have 74 3-ball, and honestly, like, basic SIGs as well. His shot's not bad, but a lower 3-ball rating and basic SIGs, it's just like, he's not really that different than his pink diamond at all. Not that interested in that card. Speaking of not different than his pink diamond, AK is like pretty much the exact same card as his pink diamond. He actually has one less badge than his pink diamond. His pink diamond has 21 golds and 13 hoffs versus Sam having 20 golds and 13 hoffs, which I think is kind of ridiculous. How is that possible? That being said, very good card. Don't get him if you already locked in the pink diamond, though. No chance. His shot's really good, though. He's great defensively. He is a very good card. There's no doubt about that. And then we have the Dark Matters, Shaq, Luka, and Lisa Leslie. We'll start with Lisa Leslie, 6'5" power forward. She's definitely the best WNBA card today. Her stats and badges are freaking awesome. If her jumper's decent, she is one of the best WNBA cards in the game, even being undersized to power forward, because her stats and badges are amazing. Luka and Shaq. Luka is, 93 speed, 98 3, 85 driving dunk. Defensively, kind of not bad at all, but not insane for a dark matter. It's not that surprising though. And okay, they messed up his animations. Okay, did they flip their animations? Shaq on very quick basics. Yeah, that's not right. That's not right. What did they put Shaq's animations on? Hold on. Okay, so they did. Wow. So 2K actually messed it up, or 2KDB messed it up. These are Luka's animations on Shaq. Luka has Shaq's animations. Shaq has Luka's right now. I think that will likely be flipped or fixed in actual game. If not, I think that'd be really funny if Luka wound up having Shaq release, which obviously they would change eventually. But if they don't change it immediately, and if that's like an actual thing at first, I think that would be hilarious. That being said, these are Luka's animations. It's his own release on very quick with all of his own SIGs. And then Shaq obviously has 75 3-ball, incredible everything else. Physically, he's dominant with his own animations. All basic SIGs is not ideal. His release is not good, even on very quick, but he is an absolute physical freak and he can hit open shots. I actually think this card's decent. I'm not going to say he's amazing, but I think Shaq is pretty darn good. Luka, on the other hand, not insane. I mean, they're both fine. I wouldn't say they're both like game-changing cards. Shaq's going to be really physically good, but I don't know if he is a good enough shooter to really be that great. People are still going to leave him open. So I don't know. That is the drop. Y'all let me know what y'all think of it in the comment section down below. I think Pink Diamond LeBron is overall the most exciting card from today's drop for a lot of people, which makes sense. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I hope y'all do enjoy the video, though. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.